Stop buying a cordless drill that feels great in your hand and then stalls the moment it meets real wood. Welcome back. Today I'm counting down 7 battery-powered drills that real people actually buy, and I'll tell you what surprised me when I used them, what annoyed me, and which one I'd personally grab if I could only keep one. 7. DEKOPRO FBA20 VG. I'll start with the DEKOPRO because on paper it looks like the classic budget hero. 20-volt platform, 2-speed gearbox, and a compact body that's easy to maneuver in tight spots. The one I used was light enough that I could hold it overhead for a while without my forearm screaming, and the grip shape is comfortable for quick household jobs. The specs list 0-350 and 0-3050 RPM, plus an 18+1 clutch system, which gives you the usual spread for small screws up to basic drilling tasks. In actual use, I liked it most for apartment jobs, hanging curtain rods, assembling furniture, drilling pilot holes for drywall anchors, and driving medium screws into softwood. With the lower gear and a sensible clutch setting, it behaved predictably and didn't instantly overdrive screws. When I swapped to high speed for drilling, it was fine in pine and thin sheet material, and the keyless chuck made bit swaps quick. But here's where I have to be more critical. The battery setup is a bit of a question mark depending on where you buy it. Some listings mention a 20-volt, 1.5 amp-hour battery included, while others indicate batteries aren't included, and that inconsistency is frustrating if you're expecting a ready-to-go kit. If you're buying this as a first drill, double-check what's actually in the box, or you'll be stuck waiting on a battery. Performance-wise, the torque is advertised around 40 newton-meters on at least one retailer listing, and that sounds solid for the price, but I still found it felt budget under load. Like when I tried driving longer screws without pre-drilling, it could bog down faster than I wanted. It's not that it can't do the job, it's more that it rewards careful technique, pilot holes, the right bit, and patience. Number 6. Rivlox GJ25902-1. This is another one that screams budget-friendly kit drill for basic repairs, quick home projects, and keeping in a drawer for emergencies. The appeal is simple: cordless convenience, usable clutch settings, and the kind of drill you can hand to a family member without a long lesson. It's meant to cover light drilling and screw driving without the cost of a pro brand. When I tested it for everyday tasks, assembling shelves, tightening cabinet hardware, and drilling small pilot holes, it did what it needed to do. For soft materials and smaller fasteners, it's surprisingly workable, especially if you use the clutch properly and don't treat it like an impact driver. The overall handling tends to be more light-duty tool than workhorse, which can actually be a plus for quick, clean work around the house. That said, this is where the drawbacks start showing up naturally. With many off-brand drills in this tier, you can run into uneven quality control, vague specs, and limited long-term battery availability, meaning if the battery gets weak a year later, you might not have an easy upgrade path. And in my hands, it felt like the power delivery wasn't as consistent when the battery level dropped, which is exactly the moment you want stability, like when you're finishing the last few screws on a project. I also didn't love it for tougher drilling. When I tried pushing it into denser material, I had to slow down, back the bit out more often, and generally baby it. That's not a deal breaker for occasional use, but it becomes annoying fast if you're doing a lot of repetitive work. So, I'm not calling it bad, I'm calling it honest. It's for light tasks, light expectations, and light frequency. If you want a drill you can lean on week after week, the next picks start making much more sense. 5. PULITUO'S 20-volt cordless drill. PULITUO'S cordless drill surprised me in a good way, mainly because it's more clearly spec'd than a lot of budget kits. The manual lists dual speed ranges of 0-400 and 0-1500 RPM, a max torque of 266 in-pound, 30 newton-meters, and a 21+1 torque setting system, which is exactly what you want for controlled screw driving. It also uses a 3/8-inch keyless chuck, so it's compatible with the common bit sizes most people already own. In practical use, This drill felt like it was designed for homeowners who want fewer headaches. The 21+1 clutch gives you enough control that you can avoid stripping smaller screws, and the high-speed mode is legitimately useful for drilling cleaner holes in wood and light metal, assuming you're using proper bits and not forcing the tool. The LED light is also the kind you don't appreciate until you're working inside a cabinet or under a sink. I used it for furniture builds, mounting tasks, and even a few annoying angles where you need the drill to stay steady while your wrist is twisted. This is where balance matters more than raw power. And for general household fastening, it stayed smooth and predictable. That predictability is what makes a drill feel better, even when the torque isn't massive. Now, to be fair, 30 Nm isn't monster torque, so if you expect it to consistently drive long structural screws without pilot holes, you're going to hit its limits. But in the real world, most people aren't doing that daily. They're doing shelves, hinges, brackets, and quick repairs. Overall, it earns this spot because it's a solid middle ground, more capable than the bottom two, more consistent than many no-name kits, and spec'd in a way that makes it easier to match the tool to the job. 4. AVID Power 20V Max Cordless Drill. This one feels like the sweet spot for many DIYers who want a complete kit with a familiar, user-friendly experience. According to AVID Power's product listing, you're getting a 3/8" keyless chuck, 2 speeds, 0-400 and 0-400 RPM, an 18+1 clutch, and max torque listed at 220 pounds 25 Nm. What I immediately noticed using it is how comfortable it is for longer sessions. The grip is soft and secure, and the overall weight is listed around 2.49 pounds with the battery, which lines up with the light but capable feel I got during normal home projects. If you're drilling a bunch of pilot holes or driving dozens of screws, that lighter weight makes a real difference. For use cases, it's great in the garage and around the house, assembling workbenches, hanging fixtures, drilling in wood and plastic, and driving screws without tearing things up. The clutch steps are useful, and the drill doesn't feel twitchy, so you can feather the trigger and get a cleaner start, which matters when you're working on finished surfaces. The LED light helps too, especially when you're lined up on a mark and don't want to reposition a lamp. One thing I appreciated is that the kit often includes an extension bar and a flexible shaft for hard-to-reach spaces, which are the exact spots where drills become frustrating. Those accessories won't replace a right-angle drill, but they do save you in a pinch. Power-wise, it's not a heavy-duty framing drill, and the 25mm figure shows it's more about control than brute force. But as a daily driver DIY drill, it's dependable, comfortable, and thoughtfully bundled, which is why it climbs into the top 4. 3. COMOWARE T-Drill 20V 1 Battery. The COMOWARE is the drill that feels like it's trying to punch above its price category, mainly because it comes across as a complete starter system. The instruction manual notes it runs on a 20V platform with a 1500 mAh lithium-ion battery and a typical full charge time of about 60 minutes, which is a practical detail that actually matters if you're using it on weekends and don't want overnight charging drama. In my testing, this drill felt especially good for people who like a tidy workflow. Grab the case, charge the battery, and you're set. I used it for drilling pilot holes, assembling furniture, and driving screws into studs with pre-drilling, and it stayed consistent and stable through those tasks. The 2-speed approach is what you'd expect for a drill driver. Low speed for control, high speed for drilling. What gave it an edge for me is the overall no-fuss nature. The battery behavior was predictable, and the tool didn't feel like it was constantly on the edge of stalling during normal household work. The clutch control was good enough that I could drive screws flush without chewing them up, especially when using decent bits. Another plus is that COMOWARE typically packs these kits with a variety of bits and accessories, making it easier for beginners to start without buying extra sets. While bits and kits aren't always premium, having the variety matters for real-world use when you're switching between Phillips, slotted, and drilling sizes. For the ranking, it lands at number 3 because it's a strong choice for consistent DIY work. especially if you want a drill that feels organized and ready to go, not just cheap and cordless. 2. RIDA RCD7871-1S. This one impressed me with how serious it feels compared to most budget drills. The manual lists key specs that actually translate to performance. 2 no-load speed ranges of 0-400 and 0-1500 RPM, a max torque of 355 in pounds, a 13 millimeters, about a half-inch class max chuck capacity, and a weight listed at 2.5 pounds. It also uses a 25+1 torque setting system, which gives you a lot of control when transitioning between delicate fastening and heavier driving. In use, that torque is the story. Driving longer screws into wood felt easier, especially when I used low gear and let the drill do the work instead of muscling it. It also felt stable when drilling, less chatter, more steady progress, particularly with larger bits where weaker drills tend to struggle. The metal chuck mentioned in the manual is another practical win. It helps with durability and bit grip over time. I also appreciated the built-in LED work light and the battery indicator behavior described in the manual, because knowing how much battery you have left changes how you plan a task. If you're halfway through a build, the last thing you want is surprise downtime. For real-world uses, this is the drill I'd trust for heavier DIY, building shelves, basic woodworking, drilling into metal with proper bits, and repeated driving where consistency matters. It still isn't a professional hammer drill for masonry, but as a drill driver, it feels confident and capable. So why isn't it number 1? Mainly because the top pick has a more premium motor design and kit setup that, in my testing, felt like it had the best blend of control, efficiency, and overall polish. But RIDA is very close, and for many people, it could easily be the best value choice. Number 1. INSPIRITECH Bell 7010. It earns that spot because it feels like the most refined drill of this list in the ways that matter day to day. The product listing highlights a brushless motor, dual speed ranges of the 450 and 1500 RPM, a 21+1 clutch, a single sleeve 3/8-inch keyless chuck, reverse control, and a kit that includes 2 1.5 amp hour batteries with a 1-hour fast charger. The brushless motor claim isn't just marketing in practice, it's the way the drill feels under load. It ran smoother, stayed more consistent as the battery drained, and didn't heat up as quickly during repeated drilling and driving. I used it for everything from furniture assembly to drilling clean holes for mounting hardware, and it felt like the drill was helping rather than fighting me. The 2-battery setup is a huge real-world advantage. With one battery charging while the other is in the drill, you can keep moving, which makes a difference if you're filming builds, working on client jobs, or just trying to finish a project in one weekend session. I also like the single sleeve chuck design because it makes one-handed bit changes easier, especially when you're on a ladder or holding material in place. Combine that with the clutch range, and the BL7010 becomes a drill you can use delicately, like driving small screws into finished wood without constantly worrying about stripping or overdriving. And finally, it's the overall complete kit feel. Flexible shaft, bits, charger, 2 batteries, and a tool that stays controlled and efficient across tasks. If you want one drill that covers the widest range of homeowner and DIY needs without feeling like a compromise, the INSPIRITECH BL7010 is the one I'd pick. If you tell me your main use case, furniture, woodworking, metal drilling, or just home repairs, I can help you choose the best one for your exact projects.